So, how do we plan our day? Especially when we are all at home and we have multiple responsibilities at home, both professional because we are working from home and the household responsibility, which we are also shouldering because we are practicing social distancing. I would like to leave you with a few pointers. We should try to see that we begin our day with a fruit, a whole fruit, which has fiber, which has pectin, which adds to our gut environment, which adds to the alkalinity of the body. Remember, breakfast is your very important meal, and see to it that we have breakfast and make sure that in breakfast we have good quantity and quality of protein. So the proportion of your carbohydrates, whether it is coming from poha or upma or a bhakri or any other cereal, has to be smaller in comparison to the protein rich source. So make sure that you have a defined amount of carbohydrates which is coupled with the protein. The protein which can come in breakfast can be through an egg, can be through a curd, can be through a chilla which you make out of your besan flour or any pulse flour, can be a dosa which you can make out of again pulses and dals. It can be milk if some of you prefer that, and definitely a dash of nuts. So have the right combination of good amount of protein and carbohydrates in your breakfast, and see to it that you get your fiber either through your cereal source, which has to be a whole grain source, or you look at options where you invisibly add some of the vegetables so that the base of your breakfast still becomes fibrous with good amount of protein. For your main meals, I have always emphasized on the concept of a thali, Indian thali, or a plate, and dividing that plate into 4 parts, making sure that 2 halves of the plate are filled with vegetables. Maybe half of it can be raw and half of it can be cooked. So make sure that you are definitely incorporating a bowl of salad in your both meals. Now that we are housed, I think the whole family can be engaged in working on a salad. And salad can be as simple as, cutting a cucumber, tomato, carrots, whatever vegetables are there, accessible, available, adding a dash of lime, little bit of coriander, changing its format. So make sure that we are having 1 bowl of salad in each of our main meals, that is our lunch and dinner. 1 good size bowl, at least 200 ml bowl of cooked vegetables, lightly cooked vegetables. And let me remind you about vitamin A, vitamin C. So see to it that you pick on colored vegetables, see to it that you pick on green vegetables, and see to it that you minimally cook the vegetables. Remember, vitamin C is the most heat labile vitamin. And somewhere nature has been so kind to us that all the excellent sources of vitamin C can become a part of your salad. Whether it is capsicum, whether it is lettuce, whether it is cabbage. And you can always add a dash of fruit to your salad. So whether it is a dash of orange, dash of pomegranate, so that your salad becomes very, very appetizing. So main meals, a plate which is half filled with vegetables, definitely 1 bowl of salad, 1 bowl of cooked vegetables, emphasizing on vitamin A and vitamin C rich vegetables, and 1 part definitely good quality protein. And the remaining portion should be a good quality carbohydrate. So experiment. And these days, when you're cooking on your own, simplify life. Maybe cook once a day. And if there is a leftover of a dal, you can knead it into a flour and make, something like what we call as misi roti out of it. You can add a dash of vegetables to it. So, looking at what is available at home, make sure that you work on your plate for your main meals. Adding curd by the side of your plate is a bonus. And why I say bonus? Because it is adding good quality protein to your main meals. Your snacking options can be fruits and nuts. In these times, sometimes we also stock a lot of ready to eat foods. But remember that on a scale of 100, the emphasis of consumption of ready to eat foods should not be more than 20 to 30%. Or even if you are consuming them, see to it how is it that you can add value to that ready to eat food by adding vegetable, by adding some protein. So always, whenever you are preparing something using something which is available ready to cook, think how is it that I can improve the protein by adding some fresh ingredient? How is it that I can improve the fiber content of this preparation? In addition to that, friends, see to it that you neither feast nor you fast. So you eat throughout the day, every 2 to 3 hours, and eat small portions at one time. Consuming larger portions at one time again is going to impact your gut health and your immunity. So eat quality food, eat limited portions, and eat throughout the day. Because your meal distribution throughout the day is very, very important, because it boosts your BMR and it keeps your blood sugars stabilized and gives you that kind of energy, which keeps, your level of immunity higher. So wish you all the best, good luck, a big God bless, and I'll come back to you in some time again with some food for thought.